Ruto is throwing himself under the bus. I'm saying so. Ruto met Nyanza politicians yesterday, yeah? And this is signs of a desperate president. Why am I saying a desperate president? Raila is pushing for Ruto's exit from power, yeah? And Ruto is looking for all ways possible to convince Raila Odinga to abandon his cause, yeah? And this is why I think he had to meet the president, the Nyanza politicians. Folks, before you go on, if you're new here, of course, receive my greetings. And, of course, subscribe. And again, if you're watching from a different platform, just go to YouTube, search the name Peter Ogutu, be the first to pop, hit the bell for notification, hit the subscribe button, and by doing so, folks will be able to be meeting here every time we have some amazing contents pertaining politics. Now, my question to you is like, why is the president afraid? Ruto has been saying that he will not grant Raila the handshake. Yeah, he's been saying that Raila Odinga just wants a handshake with him, and Raila has been saying, no, I don't need any handshake from you. I want you to exit power because you stole my victory. That's what has been the case. But now they are saying things. It's like Ruto is losing grip in Kenya, and he wants ways to mend fences with Raila Odinga. He wants to be together with Raila Odinga. Yeah, and he can't do it directly because he's the one who said that Raila wants handshake, Nayataki handshake. But the way I'm looking at things is the one who wants the handshake, not Raila Odinga. Yeah, it's not always desperate because Raila Odinga is the one who is now, harassing the government. Yeah, so he met the Nyanza leaders. Yeah, or of course, your guess is as good as mine. Is either he wants them to abandon Raila Odinga, of which is not possible, or he wants them to talk to Raila Odinga for the handshake. And I go, this issue of the handshake is the one who wants the handshake, yeah? Because he's seeing that he's losing this war. Raila has already, influenced the whole country into joining his side. We saw Mambo, and of course, Nyanza yesterday from Mount Kenya, saying that life ikoju na wataki Ruto kwa power. No, as a president, you need to be worried because Mount Kenya is the one that voted Ruto. Yeah, they are the ones who gave to all the votes, almost all the votes. Yeah, so if this is losing Mount Kenya, and Raila is saying that Ruto stole his vote from Mount Kenya, he has to be worried because he does not know what 20th March will do. Because Raila said that 20th March he will do the unthinkable, and Ruto is afraid. Yeah, because the whole country is already, revolting against him. And I always say that Ruto is a panic leader. How do you define a leader who always panics? He always responds to everything. It shows that he's someone who is panicking. That's why I'm saying Ruto now is afraid. He does not know what Raila is going to do on 20th March. So he's making early preparations. He wants to reach out to Raila Odinga before March 20th. Yeah. So you see now, he even forgive Matiang'i. Yeah. He's already dropping cases. Yeah, of Raila's allies. And this shows that he's someone who is now mending, he wants peace with Mambo. And Mambo said, no, I don't want to handshake with you. I just want you to exit power. And I think what Raila is pushing for here is that Raila wants the international community, the foreign powers, to see that Ruto stole the victory. He does not deserve the victory. Yeah, he stole the elections. Yeah, so he has no business whatsoever to be in power. And of course, when America and other European countries see that Ruto forced himself to power, of course they will not recognize him as the president. And of course this is what affects Ruto. Why I'm saying so? He has refused to open the servers. And this shows that there's something in the server that of course he does not want Kenyans to know. Yeah, because I believe if Ruto would have won the elections, I'm very sure you would have been the first person to open the servers just to prove to Raila Odinga that you need to shut your big mouth because I defeated you. But you see, on the contrary, Ruto is insulting Raila Odinga. It's not opening the server. Yeah, because you need to open the servers. Yeah, if you want the elections, you need to open the servers to prove to this himself that I want this election. So leave. Just let go all this mass action because they won't help you. You lost the elections. But what's happening right now is Ruto is just now worried because the push to open the servers is becoming more serious than he thought, and he does not know what to do. He's a confused leader. That's why you see he's busy, in Nyanza, he's busy, forcing some development. Right now, I hear he wants to go to Kisii. That's why I think he made peace with Matiang'i, because he wants to go to Kisii. Somehow to sweet talk people, because the country is now turning blue. Mass actions everywhere is Ruto must go, and he's worried. That's what I'm saying. He's throwing himself under the bus. I believe if I was Ruto, I would have just swallowed my ego and told anybody that, okay, man, let's just come together. And of course, this is what happened. Let us forget everything. Let us forget everything, and let us do what is necessary for our country. But what is happening is always insulting Raila Odinga, but behind the scene, he wants a handshake. And Raila wants him to come publicly, because even Uhuru Kenyatta came publicly and apologized to Raila Odinga. And that's why I think the handshake, emerged. But for us, for Ruto, it's a different case. So, folks, that's what's happening. Tell me what you think. Do you think this thing will work for Ruto? Do you think Ruto will just have to go home? Tell me there. Subscribe, comment there, and of course, I'll be glad to be answering your comment.